I made it to what is it, Old Mt Bryan East School pretty early. I think it was like, I don't know, a bit after 2 or something. But it's actually a pretty cool spot, so yeah, I thought I'd just stay and chill here for tonight, rather than push on to Karuna Creek Camp, I think it is. I should be there tomorrow night, maybe, I don't know, I reckon I'll put in a longer day tomorrow, and I'll probably be at that camp by lunch, so I'll probably push on to Blackjack Hut, maybe. But then if I'm going to do that, then I'll probably be tempted to push for a big day the following day and get into Barra early. But yeah, see what happens. Anyway, so you can actually see Mt Bryan from where I am. It is just up there. And a cool homestead ruin that I passed. It's just over there. Heading out of Hallett, I was on a dirt road for a little while, and then eventually got off that and turned into someone's property, and then I was walking fence lines pretty much for the rest of the way until Mt Bryan, and then even coming down off Mt Bryan for a bit, through a couple of properties, and then eventually got to a dirt road again. Yeah, there was this cool creek cut out through one of the properties. I had it like a mini waterfall and everything. It was pretty cool. Walked past that and then started the climb. So it was like most of the climb done, and then a few little hills, like across the top of a few little hills before actually climbing Mt Bryan. So yeah, the last couple of days I haven't even like pulled my trekking poles out, but this morning I thought, yeah, this is a trekking pole kind of day, so got them out and started climbing. Today was such an easy day. Like if I'd known what it was gonna be like, I would have picked up the pace and made it to Karuna Creek by tonight, like easy. But I thought no, like I'll take it chill, and I've got Mt Bryan, this notorious Mt Bryan as well. Like I didn't even realise I was coming up to Mt Bryan, because like I'm looking around and I did see like a taller hill with some towers and things on it, and I'm thinking, well, maybe that's Mt Bryan, but it's not really a mountain climb. Like I don't know, I'm used to, when I hear mountain climb, I guess I'm just more used to like Flinders Ranges mountains, so they're like, it's an actual climb, like it's rocky, it's hard, and yeah, this area is just rolling green grassy hills, so it was just a bit of a grassy hill climb. But before I got to it, I found this cool little spot, semi-sheltered from the bulk of the wind, to sit down and have some lunch. It was actually pretty good. It was just those tuna slices with some salt and vinegar crackers. But yeah, it went alright. Eventually got up to what was Mt Bryan. had a little look around. I'd hoped that there was going to be one of those circles with your destination, like with your distances on it, and there was. It wasn't very helpful though. I mean, it had like Perth, Darwin, Sydney, had Mount Lofty, which was kind of useful, but I was actually wanting like the other major mountains around the place, and it didn't really have any. Well, it had a couple that I hadn't heard of before, so maybe they're the closer ones, but it didn't have like Wilpena Pound or like anything kind of further up north. So yeah, apart from the Mount Lofty one, I was kind of struggling to get my bearings once I was up there. And then I had to head down a fairly steep section to get off that, and then back following fence lines. I came across this cow, what was left of a cow, I guess, that got stuck in the fence. I don't know, like, it looked so weird. It almost didn't look real. It was just like a couple of hooves and then hide, like, so yeah, I did not want to step on and over that, so I just jumped the fence, went around it and jumped the fence again. So yeah, that was kind of gross, but I mean, so that was the first cow I'd come across like that. Couldn't even tell you the number of sheep I've seen like that, and a couple of roos caught in fences, like remains. Actually, when was it, yesterday or the day before, I saw a dead fox, a dead roo. I saw like a few dead animals that day. It was like the day of dead animals. I've also had a few days now when I've been swooped by magpies, but luckily like none of them have been like real violent swoops. They've just been like, I don't know, like none of them have even touched me, so that's alright. Yeah, that's about it. Came down off Mt Bryan, got onto a road after those couple of fence lines, and walked along that for a little bit, and then came to this cool looking homestead ruin. It doesn't really, I don't even know if I can call it a ruin. It's just an old abandoned homestead. I guess it doesn't even look that bad. Maybe someone's in the process of slowly doing it up again. Not sure. Yeah, looks kind of cool. And then near here there was a brown sign just up there for the Herbert Wilkins homestead ruin. Look him up if you're unfamiliar. It was another hiker that actually told me about him, and now I have a book on him that I'm reading. But yeah, just punch him into Google. And then I got to here, which is also apparently the halfway mark. So yeah, kind of a big milestone today, I guess, the halfway mark. And then got in here and had a bit of an explore. Might be someone inside. Smells of wood. Yeah, that's cool. But then I discovered this door. And see, we've got all of this, which is nice. And this little room, which is cute. And then more bunks in here. So I'll probably just sleep in here, I reckon. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah. Already sat out here and had a packet of chips. Yeah, but now I reckon I'm gonna head in and get changed because I'm starting to get a little cool and looks like the sun's gone for a while. It was nice out here before. Yeah, so that's about it. This is a cool little place, short and easy day. Yeah, heading south, you know, don't blink, otherwise you'll miss Mt Bryan. Even though I heard so much about it, but anyway, if anything exciting happens, I will fill you in. Bye for now.